Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Digging in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 2.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on down the line. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rizzo is there. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second
hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles facing back at the track, into the bleachers, and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. In now, Chris Bryant. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Got him to go down swinging there. Javier Baez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. At the plate, Brian Dozier will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zimmerman.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Manny, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 1 for 5. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Zimmerman is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Patrick.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Turner, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The tag, and he is out at second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And another run's across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But foul. No runs, just one hit. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Fielder, Jason.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and into bed next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, who made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 16.
Popped up.
Robles.
Oh, he brought it back. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Patrick Corbin.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Not shortstop.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Liner in there for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting...
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he... And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hendricks.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The second baseman.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So digging in now, Victor Robles, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Suzuki on at first, nobody out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schwarber is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Yan Gomes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This pitch is popped up. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Into the box, Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The relay throw. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Now with the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Now
It was a two-bagger
left fielder.
for him in his last
Kyle.
at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kyle.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Off and running is Hayward. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores way out in front, now up by 10.
The right fielder, number 6.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 18 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.